Yeah. Ratio. Mighty, I can see you. Ratio. Láwọn tọrọ bá ti ju ẹkún lọ ẹ̀rín la máa rìn. Ẹjọ́ kí ni bàbá sọ náà torí ìgbà yẹn mi ń lògùn lọ́wọ́ so mo wá sáré lọ sí toilet so bóyá kẹwàá mi interpret. I don't get it. Demola, I did. Alpha. Are you watching the movie? Really, it's a koja movie, really. Look, for me, all I can take away from this is the fact that everybody, I mean, all of us as Nigerians need to come to one table, mighty idea, and let's leave sentiment and all these things. It is so obvious that these people don't give a hoot about us. Look at what is happening at Ilut, at Ishele, at Bobanto stores. All the people who own stores in all of those malls on Adeniro Gonsoya, Nileki Phase 1. What becomes of them? It's really pathetic because I was really looking forward to, a good address, but also it's really bad. It is really, really bad. So my own take is 2023 is just around the corner. We've all been agitating, for change. The real change, not the change that these people brought. And we have a lot of young people around now who are advocating for change. People should start coming together, forming groups, pressure group, political groups, and all of that. I'm not talking about, I want to come pariwo lasan. A lot of people talk, they go on social media and I'm talking about doers, people who do. And there are doers in different fields of life. If you look at the engineering sector, you have young people, Tori Wokwe. If you look at the medical sector, you have young people with great minds. If you look at, the science, if you look at education, if you look at the entertainment, music, visual art, movies, if you look at, people who are entrepreneurs who are doing well, someone like Bokno, and all of these people, I think is high time we started coming together, and then everybody will bring their thoughts to the table, because by 2023, they're going to bring other people and they will impose these people on us. And they will give you no choice. So you have to say, is it that you pick this Babarubo that is 60-something, or you pick this guy who is maybe in his 50s, but he's been part of the racket from the beginning, Gbogbo or Walokusi. Right? I just will advise that, let's not destroy what we have built. Because we've built, an amazing country. Some of us, we rather will live and die in this country. Some of us haven't stepped out of this country, since COVID in a long time. And we're surviving, we're working. But all these things, let's get involved in getting into the legislative, let's get into the judiciary, let's get into the executive seats. Let's find a way to occupy some of these seats. Because when the likes of Buhari and the Diagmo and all of them, when they did this thing 30 years ago, Some of the people who were there now were young people in school. Some of them were in primary and secondary schools. But I want to know they got there, they tasted power and money and influence. They have dipped their hands in that mess. So it's difficult to come out. A lot of people will say, oh, why is the VP not talking? Why is Kiniko? Let's not even go there. But I think what will bring lasting solution to this is everybody using, their voices. But beyond that, also join the movement. And when I say movement, I'm not saying let's just shout and get them to put things in. No. Let's become part of the reform. Let's get it. Some people are really interested in politics. If you are the type who is interested in politics, step forward, and some of us will join. We will push you, and people of like minds will come around, and then we get you to that position. By 2023, they will bring out other people who have been looting, who have been eating, who have been killing these countries. And then we will have no choice than to pick from bad to very bad, or from very bad to worse. It really can be better. It's really painful. This presidential address, I was really looking forward to it because my hope and my joy will be that tomorrow things are back to normal. All the people whose shops and properties vandalized, maybe there will be some sort of concession. Government needs to provide. I'm not sure that, because in Nigeria we're not very, when it comes to insurance, I'm sure most of our vehicles don't even have a comprehensive insurance. And some of the companies, I also am aware that some of the insurance companies, in the details, what's it called? The insurance does not cover, I think, riot and looting and all of that. So where does this leave everybody? Wala, serious, wala, uwa. But again, let me plead. Let's stop killing ourselves. Let's stop looting. Let's stop, because look at your casual shop. Look at all the shops on Admiralty. All the shops these are normal people like you and me. So are you saying some of them took loan from the bank to set up all of these things? So how are they going to? What are they going to do? It's worrisome. But Ejo, let's do the right thing. And the right thing is, if you're interested in politics, start now. Come out. All of us will verify your integrity, and we have to be sure that you have not been part of those people. And then all of us will support. And I think that is what we need to do. So Ejo, is our country, is our Lagos, is our Nigeria. Let not become a case of which way Nigeria, like the video I posted earlier today. Please, Irelo Majeti Wow. I pray that this thing clear by tomorrow next. I pray that all these people who have really ruined the life of innocent Nigerians. There is a saying in Yoruba that says, "Ẹni tí ò bá tajà yẹ̀pẹ̀ kò ní gbowó òkúta." Àwọn tí tajà yẹ̀pẹ̀, so wọ́n máa gbà ju owó òkúta lọ. And gbogbo owó yìí, you can raise and gather billions today, and everything will just perish right in front of your eyes like this. Boom. Àwọn tó bá ti ń pàlú ilẹ̀kùn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí gbogbo wọn ṣe máa rí o. Ẹni tó bá ti pàlú ilẹ̀kùn, ẹni tó bá ti ní ọmọ mẹ̀kúnnù kò ní gòkè. Ẹni tó bá ti ní, I mean, if you go to school, you study, you study hard, your parents, toil to ensure that you get good education, and you finish, and then getting a job becomes a struggle. Your sweat and all that your parents, expended and invested in you becoming somebody would definitely question and bring down all of these people. Ojú wa ò ní rí bí o, ire ni tí wàá máa jẹ́ o, lọ́jọ́kọ́jọ́ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, let's harmonize and be one Nigerian. Let's move forward, because that address simply says, what's next? So that what's next is a question for me and you. What is next should be all of us coming together, uniting, and then taking this country to a better place. Ireo.